IEBC Chairman Ahmed Isaac Hassan and his team were scheduled to return to Harambee House for a fresh round of negotiations with the government on their exit package, but the meeting did not take place after the commissioners sought more time to consult on the executive send-off packs offer. The commissioners were also under pressure to supervise and approve the preparations of two reports, the IEBC Annual Report and the Finance Report, whose constitutional deadline for submission to the President and Parliament lapses tomorrow. The commissioners have rejected the government's initial exit package offer, terming it too little and not commensurate with their terms of service and the circumstances of their vacation from office. The government has offered to pay the commissioners their 12-month salaries, gratuity calculated at 31% of their total annual gross pay, and leave allowances, all projected to cost the taxpayer at least 186 million shillings, the government basing its offer on the Employment Act and the Civil Service Human Resource Management procedures. The commissioners, however, want a heftier exit package, basing their argument on what they termed legitimate expectations had they served their 6-year term that lapses in November next year. They are demanding medical allowances, travel allowances, an ex gratia payment to compensate for the disruption of their employment, and other accrued benefits, including security for at least 1 year. Negotiations resume tomorrow.
The government remains committed to ensuring that the entire negotiation and transition process takes place in accordance with the law.
But even as the IEBC commissioners engage the government over their exit pay packs, they may not access the millions should a petition filed by the Royal Media Services sail through. RMS Chairman Dr. S.K. Masharia, through lawyer Julius Orenge, wants Judge Francis Tuiyot of the High Court's Tax and Commercial Division to order that the lump sum send-off package the commissioners are entitled to be attached until IEBC settles a 182 million shillings debt it owes the company for services rendered in December 2012. The company also wants the National Treasury enjoined in the case. In its submissions, the Royal Media Services says it was contracted by IEBC in December 2012 to mobilize a countrywide voter registration drive through Citizen TV and 13 radio stations, and though 200 million shillings was released by the National Treasury to finance the mobilization drive, RMS in its submissions claimed the IEBC chairman and the commissioners did not honor the contract and their exit from office could jeopardize efforts to enforce the claim. IEBC sought 7 days to respond to the Royal Media Services application. The case will be heard on the 11th of next month. Francis Gashuri, Citizen Live at 9.